What's going on, guys? In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to unlock Calanthia raid in Throne and Liberty. Firstly, you need to be heading over to this location at Herba Village at this huge raid portal as shown on the map. If you interact with the portal, it says that you have to complete Temple of Sylaveth, Part 1 and also Part 2. You can access this from the Codex. Go to menu, go to Codex, and you have to complete the Part 1 first. I have a guide for this. The link is down below for Part 1 and Part 2 of Temple of Sylaveth. Part 1 is slightly longer. It may take 15 to 20 minutes or even 30 minutes depending on your playstyle. Part 2 is much shorter. You can complete it in like 10 minutes. So I've completed Part 1. Now I'm going to be completing Part 2. Just click continue to the story and you'll start Temple of Sylaveth Part 2. Alright, the first thing that you need to do for Part 2 is to go to Vienta Village, go to the portal where the dimensional circle is at, enter it and speak to Roen. She'll then ask you to find some clues, just interact with all these pink markers and pick up the codex to continue through the storylines.
At last, I've located Calanthia. Tower of Greed. I must be careful. I can't get caught before I can get to her. I'm coming for you, my dear the resistant scum of my Calanthia. Those wretched pests. At least some good came out of it. Now I can closer than ever. It seems that no one noticed that I took Calanthia's arm.
Alright, now talk to Roen. She'll ask you to pick up some clues. Just interact with the pink markers right on the ground before speaking back to Roen.
I don't know if this is real. I guess it's my turn, adventurer. We'll have to see it ourselves.
And then Roen will open up a portal. Just enter this portal and you'll be teleported to this next room full of puzzles. Alright, the first puzzle that you have to solve is that there'll be a lot of roots here with a mana spring in the middle. And then enemies will spawn. All you have to do is just AoE all these enemies near the root where the mana spring is to reveal the mana spring so you can interact with it. After that, when the next set of mobs spawn, you just have to kill them near the root so you can move further to proceed to the next mana spring. There are a total of 3 mana springs that you have to interact with. Keep rinse and repeat until you've interacted with 3 mana springs and break all the roots to get to the next area. Alright, in this next area, the puzzle is pretty tricky. It took me more than 15 minutes to almost 20 minutes to solve this one. So all you have to do is just get inside of the portal to the other side of the realm where you see 3 mobs will spawn. You just have to AoE them down, bring them to 1 health. All of them will be stunned and you'll see these red lines that connects these mobs with the altar right outside. You can't go to these altars and interact with them unless you go back inside the portal to the place that you were and then interact with all these sticks or altars right outside of this room. You won't have enough time to interact with them all, so all you have to do is just get back inside the portal, stun all the AI enemies, and then just get back and interact with all these altars until you've interacted with them all to finally solve this puzzle. Alright, for the next part, it's pretty easy. Just pick up all the codex and then get into the portal until you meet with Calanthia. There'll be a short cutscene, and I don't want to spoil it too much here, so you guys can watch it for yourself.
That nickname. I hope to hear her say it again. Oh, my beloved Calanthia. If the ritual had succeeded, I could have used your pledge to bring you back to me. If only. Please wait for me. I'll use all my power to get you out of there and reunite you with him. I swear to you, my dear Calanthia.
Right after the cutscene, you'll be teleported back to the room that you first met Roen inside of the portal in Vienta Village. And right after this is finished, you'll be teleported to Stoneguard Castle. Just go and talk to Da Vinci. And right after that, you've successfully completed Temple of Sylaveth Part 2, and now you can access the raid. Just go back to the location at Herba Village. If you open up your party matchmaking now, the raid menu will be accessible right on top. For more options, just interact with the huge raid portal. At the bottom, you'll see there's like a party matchmaking where you can queue from the menu. You can also access the party bot from this button right here if you want to join a pre-made group. After completing Temple of Sylaveth Part 2, you guys can also access the vendors right here where you can actually imprint and extract to your legendary weapons, the heroic weapons, and also use the raid materials on this new vendor right here. That wraps up today's video. Don't forget to hit that like and also subscribe. As always, this is your regular adventurer Kasum to help you guys out. Peace out.